From Racetrack 1 in Oceanport, New Jersey, we have the first place Lookout entering at 5-1 with A.B. Saka on the hill, facing the last place 0-6 Rough and Rowdy, coming in and playing short-handed and desperate for a win. First inning, here's David Harari, routine ground ball. You don't see this every day. Abe Soroya botches it, allows Abe Cohen to come all the way home for the game's first run. David Harari then screams across the diamond, tells Irwin to dance off third, which allows him to advance to second. But with Sonny Shalom pitching for Rough and Rowdy went with 4 outfielders, and this was a theme all day, long fly balls being hit to the outfield. Teddy Braha, however, able to make one drop, allows 2 runs to score, and Lookout takes an early 2-1 lead. There's Theodore Braha manning left field. Abe Cohen, the batter, swinging. That's a ground ball to second. Los gets 1, gets the lead runner. Who is the lead runner? Looks like Ween. Hey, Ween. Hey, Ween. What's going on here? Break it down for us. Yeah, what's the scenario here?
So we got 2-1.
2-1 who?
Lookout.
Okay, close
First
game.
inning we scored 1. Second inning they got 2 on a 2-out hit. Now
it's a deep fly ball. That's
head.
deep. Teddy's really like a center fielder out there. Both teams have multiple center fielders.
Sonny's pitching for us.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's doing well.
Any walks or no?
1 walk. We had a 1-2-3 inning last inning.
Wow.
But yeah, Sonny's popping guys out. He's showing his stuff.
Okay, so what inning are we in here?
Top 3, 2-1.
Starting pitcher, Sonny Shalom, had a 1-2-3 inning last inning. Salim! Yeah. Over his head! Okay, here he comes. Abe's gonna score. Salim's got to be careful because he could have been tagged out before that run scored. I mean, come on, guys. 2-all.
We got a
2-all.
spotted runner.
Great shot by Salim, the Dream Levy. Nice knock, Salim. Nice knock.
Thank you. 2 outs. No, 2 outs. No, 2 outs.
Salim, you went into second. You didn't slide. You could have been tagged out before the run scored over there.
You know, I was thinking of that, but I thought I could get in there standing up.
It was close.
Yeah, it was stupid. It's not the right play. I agree with you.
Great hitting. Here comes DH David Harari. David Harari, part of the haul that Rough and Rowdy got from DX in that 4-for-4 trade. Harari pops it up. And Teddy's there. That's the inning. 2-all ball game. Okay, so Mo Haber still sporting the purple as a homage, if you will, to Butter.
I missed them. I just want to face them in the playoffs, God willing.
You came up in the farm system with Butter.
I did.
And there they are over there playing a 0-0 game.
And they let me go for Papa Steve.
Yes. Yes.
It's all good. It's all good.
Papa Steve is a mess today because he can't find his lighter. He has cigars that can't be lit.
That's why he hit so good last week.
Anyway, Mo, break it down. What's happening over here so far?
So Sonny's pitching, lobbing the ball over, doing what he got to do.
Right.
Irwin's hitting. He's got 2 hits.
Ween.
They were up 1-0. We went up 2-1, and they just tied the game. 2 up early.
Were you part of that 2-1 taking the lead? Were you part of that rally?
I took a walk.
Okay.
I took a walk, so I was maybe a
Listen,
little part of it.
well, yeah, if they don't,
Nathan to get to me, and I walked.
if they don't want to pitch to you, there's nothing you can do. All you can do is take your bag and move the line. Vamos! For all you Expo fans out there, we have the left fielder pitching to the center fielder. What a difference 5 years makes. Sonny now a pitcher, and Los now a second baseman. Carlos, that's going to be a pop-up. Abe Cohen calls off Al Sit. Sonny lays it in, and that's directly to the right fielder. I'll tell you, I like the 4 outfielders when you're going to pitch like that.
Yes. We have to be patient. The guy's just lobbing it in. Those are the toughest pitches to hit.
Sometimes.
You got to create your own power.
Here comes the great Ali Marshall. Ali most famous for his Expos dominance. And again to right field, the 1-2-3 inning for Rough and Rowdy. pep in their step. Look at this.
Straight, sorry, come on.
Abe Saka pitches to Zeke Dweck. First pitch swinging, he pops it up. Steven Shalou is there. 1 out. Al sit. Tough play. That's on the ground, Shalou. Good call, Terry. Good call. That ball hit the ground. No argument anywhere. And Al sit on with an infield base hit. That'll bring up Saul. Towel. Saul pops it up. First pitch. Morris, I thought you'd get the nod on the mound, being that you come from a pitching pedigree, your father being David Gindy.
Tried it. Wasn't for me. It's a lot. I prefer catching.
So you prefer the Zach Gindy school of catching?
I prefer my own school of catching.
Oh wow, are you saying you're a different school than your Uncle Zach? He was an excellent Gold Glove catcher in his day.
I've never seen him catcher, so I had to make my own rules.
He brought all the gear before that was in vogue. That's a rip by the Birdman. And Rough and Rowdy with 2 men on. Boy, would they love a knock here from El Capitan. And starting pitcher, wow, he put himself in the 9 hole like a pitcher. In the 10 hole, oh, up to 10. Oh, you up 8, that's 9. Sonny Shalom batting 10, putting himself last. Sonny, other way, it's a fair ball! Off the bag! Oh, he doesn't go home. And the bases are loaded. Let's see, you got a big hit right over here. We have Ween, Cohen. 3 ducks on the pond and 2 outs. It's a big at-bat in this game right now, Abe Cohen.
Let's go, boys. We came to play today.
Abe Cohen in
Sonny.
booth. Irwin, first pitch swinging. Los, backhand, bobbles it. Out at second base. That was a golden opportunity. They had the big boys coming up, and they could not come through. 2-all.
Amazing. They scored 2. We came back, scored 2, took a lead. Then they came back and scored 2. This is the bottom of the 7th.
Get out of here.
Couple of errors helped them. Rough and Rowdy has a chance to win their first game here.
1-run game.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Aharon Cohen, the batter. Swings, and that's a clean base hit to lead off the bottom of the 7th. And that brings up Carlos Abadi. Carlos, ground ball to Mark. Gets the lead runner at second base. 1 out to bring up the feared Steven Shalou. And he lost him. That's a bad walk. That brings up Ali Marshall. Look out, down by 1. Okay, the outfielders actually came in a little bit for Ali because they don't want him dropping in a base hit and letting Carlos score and tie the game in the bottom of the 7th. But now Sonny, most importantly, has lost the strike zone. Ali swinging. It's a ground ball up the middle, and Carlos will have to hold. It is bases loaded. You still have a force at home. Morris Gindy better get ready. That ground ball came through. Carlos had to avoid the ball. That slowed him down. And now it's bases loaded for Nathan Nanu Zolta, a chance to walk off. Nanu flies out. That's shallow. Irwin's got an arm. Here we go. He's going. We have a play. He's safe. So you'll notice Morris catch the ball a little bit towards the infield. Carlos gets around the tag and touches the plate with his hand. Now, look at these pictures and you make the call. Here's Carlos clearly behind the tag. Now here's a split second before the tag is made. Now the tag is made. You'd have to say Carlos's right hand is on the plate if he made the right call. There's no way to tell from this angle if his right hand is on the plate yet or not. Okay, they walk Mo Haber intentionally to get to Jody LeBose. Irwin was very slow throwing that ball home. By the way, what was he waiting for on the throw there? He gave you 3-step head start, Los. You got under the tag or no?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure?
100%.
Okay. We're going to check the videotape on that.
Hand was in, then the tag.
Love it. Okay, tie game, bottom 7. Jody LeBose on his bobblehead doll day. A chance to walk off, look out. 1-0. LeBose swings. That's on the line. Out. We go to extra innings. Ali is heated. Birdman! That's gonna go over. Oh! Teddy Braha was shallow. Birdman looked like he had a double. Sonny goes to right. Could that drop? Shalou! Nice running grab. Steven Shalou. It's more. Irwin! That's a rip. And Ali Marshall runs right into it. A 1, 2, 3 inning. For AB Saka, and look out. Quickly in and out, AB Saka of look out.
Defense.
Yeah!
Vamos!
Who's leading off? Who's leading off in this lineup here? Okay.
Ali, that was a nice rip in the gap, but you were all over it.
All over it.
Nice jump. Easy as pie for you, ABCs.
Gotta snatch it, make my fielders be loose.
The great Ali Marshall.
Yeah. Now we gotta win.
Shalou, nice play.
Thank you.
Foul territory, buddy.
What are you feeling? You can hit it on the ground. Let him go. Let him run it out.
Okay.
Let him test it out.
This always seems to happen. The shorthanded team battling against the best team in the league here. Nanu with the shallow sack fly to tie the game.
Take it how I can get it, you know?
Jody, that looked like a base hit. Right field line, I thought that's dropping for the game. Because they're playing 4 outfielders, so they're everywhere in the outfield. But if they're playing 3, that drops for sure. Trying to poke it. The great Jody LeBeau's on his bobblehead day.
That's a ball, Terry. 3 more is a walk.
Mohaber going over the rule book with Terry. But Ali, you know why he held up? The ball was going to hit him. That's why. Let's go! Teddy, line drive base hit. 2 men on for look out. They have nobody out. They have a chance to walk off. Abe Salduek is batting. What number in your lineup?
He's 9.
Number 9 batter.
Aaron is 10. Oh,
That's a pop-up on the first pitch.
Wow.
Mark calls off Salim. He's in play.
Aaron helmet.
That's a big out. Haron Cohen. 1-1 count. Sonny Shalom and Rough and Rowdy battling here. Bottom of the 8th inning. That's a line drive in the gap. And that's going to walk off. Look out. Teddy Braha will score. And look out wins in extra innings. Rough and Rowdy stays winless. A very well played game. Look out wins. Number 10 batter Aharon Cohen with the base hit to win the
We're
game.
professional.
Look out goes to 6-1. Not an easy game there, Jody. Not a walk in the park. 8 innings. Teddy, that ball almost got over your head in the.
I didn't know I was playing so in earlier.
And you were aided by an uphill, they said, that otherwise that ball goes over your head and you guys are getting another loss here. But instead, Aaron Cohen, the game-winning hit in the gap. Great piece of hitting.
Thank you.
First pitch, what was that? What were we looking at there?
1-1, I think.
1-1 count.
1-1.
And how does it feel from the
First
10
strike.
hole to walk off your team?
Feels good. I deserve to have to prove myself again after a big week 1. Struggle a little bit, and you have to earn your way back up.
Okay, so it looks like week 1 and week 4 are going great for you. Week 2 and 3 were not as hot, but hey, that's the ups and downs of life and softball.
Yes, of course.
Great shot.
Good lesson I learned.
Great win, and that's a big win. He battled all day.
They had heart. That's hard, by the way. That was our.
A lot of heart by Rough and Rowdy, Soul Towel, Sonny Shalom. Sonny, great pitching, man.
Thank you.
Great pitching. I mean, that's a potent lineup for any pitcher. Shalou, Marshall,
We had to
Nanu.
lead 2 innings to close the game, and we didn't. So
And you gave up a couple of runs early that maybe shouldn't have scored as well. The D didn't do you so many favors.
it's not a big deal.
And it was a bang play at the plate. Carlos tied the game. Irwin threw a strike to home, but Carlos just beat the throw,
Very close
basically.
play. He was safe, but
You got to be proud of you guys, though. That's a great game, and I think
proud. We really battled today.
hopefully you guys could pick yourselves up again and battle in game 2.
yes.
Rough and Rowdy, so close to shocking the league.
I love you guys.
Falls 1 short in the 8th inning. In game 2, Look Out took an early 2-0 lead in the top of the first, but Rough and Rowdy battled all day. 2 men on. Here's Birdman. He grounded out. Next inning, here's Irwin with a couple of men on. He grounds out. Abe Cohen leading off with what he thinks is a walk, but is actually a called strike 3. But Rough and Rowdy kept the game at 2-0. Here's Salim Levy. He was hitting all day. Here is going to be, runners are holding up, but Lookout throws the ball away. Jakey Casson throws it away again, allows 1 run to score, but here's Mark Braha coming around, and he's out at the plate, plus he didn't slide, so he would have been out even if the tag wasn't there. 2-1. With the score at 2-1, Rough and Rowdy again, men on. Here's Birdman again. No dice. Here is Salim Levy. Nice play by Abe Soroya, but unable to get the outs, and now there's men on the corners for David Harari, but he flies out weakly to Aharon Cohen in right field, the inning over again. Still 2-1 all the way till the bottom of the 7th when Rough and Rowdy makes their rally. Base hit puts 2 men on. Again, they're down by only 1 run. Here's a walk to load the bases. That means the winning run is at second base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the Birdman. He grounds out to third. The throw is a little bit low, but fielded by Jakey Casson. Force out at home. Now Sonny Shalom, the tying run at third. He gets a base hit. Rough and Rowdy ties the game. Here comes Saul to win the game. Short hop fielded by Jakey Casson, and the tag is there. Out at the plate. So that's 2 consecutive outs at the plate. Now Irwin is batting with 2 outs. Instead of bases loaded, 1 out. He has to come through with a hit. Instead, he grounds out. Shalou with the throw, and the inning is over. Tie game. We go into extra innings. 2 men on for Carlos Abad. Hits the ball great, but lines out, so men have to stay on first and second. But that brings up the great Steven Shalou. He ricks a single right up the middle. That'll score the go-ahead run. Lookout goes up 3-2 in the 8th. The legendary Allie Marshall does what he needs to do. Sack fly over here, gives Lookout a little bit of a cushion. They go up 4-2. Last chance for Rough and Rowdy. Salim flies out. And Lookout needs 2 extra inning games to survive Rough and Rowdy. 2 excellent, well-played games. Tip your cap to Sonny Shalom, the pitcher, and to all of the Rough and Rowdy for battling this first place team, taking them to extra innings for 2 straight games. But moral victories do not show up in the standings. Rough and Rowdy falls to 0-8, and Lookout remains in first place at 7-1.
Thank you with the 2 catches also.